Hey there, it's Colin with ModGolf. It is day 11 of the Positivity Project. And today, what made me smile is I was teaching an entrepreneurship course to international students out of the University of British Columbia. And when I took a break between sessions, I went outside to catch up on some messages, sitting down, and a woman walked up to me and asked me for directions to a building on campus. And I don't know the campus that well, so I looked it up on maps after she told me the building she needed, and then I stood up and I showed her where exactly it was, and she just said to me, she goes, you realize I'm blind, right? Very embarrassing. Didn't realize tucked around her right side was a white cane, so I apologized. She just smiled and said, hey, don't worry about it. And she says, so where do I need to go? So I said, well, the direction we're facing, if you walk about 300 yards straight and then you turn left and go another 250 yards, about a 5-minute walk, the building's right there. She's like, I got it. I was going to offer, do I need to walk you down there or anything else? She didn't need any help. She had this. And one of the reasons I wanted to mention this is, with all of us in our lives, we all have bits and pieces or elements, big and small, that may not work. And she did not let her blindness stop her at all. In fact, it probably empowered her in all the other things that she does in her life. And she had such a joyous, infectious positivity. I just love that. And as I said, made me smile. And that ties into a live show we're going to be doing in 2 weeks. Haven't done the ModGolf live show in a couple of months, taken some time off, but we're going to hit that hard with our guest, Deborah Smith, who we've had on the podcast before. And she's an amputee, her leg, from I believe from the hip down, and also a cancer survivor, and she just participated in the US Adaptive Open. So we're going to talk about that next week. So I hope you join me for that, because Deborah, also like the woman I met out at the University of British Columbia, they just have such positivity, and the way they embrace life. It is a lesson for all of us to focus on the good things and not let certain things hold us back. So there you have it. I'd love to hear what made you smile today. So stay beautiful, and I'll talk to you soon.